more that the people being manipulated, the victims, learn about the laws of power, the more likely someone who's using them will be to get caught, and therefore the less likely they are to have power over you. So, agree. You need to identify red flags so that you don't get burned. 48 Laws of Power has been criticized on here, or not criticized, but people have commented that it's like a psychopathic training manual. But I think that most people are like you. It's just that you never thought about these things. At least they haven't been articulated in this way. When you read them, a lot of them you can probably be like, oh yeah, I see why that would get you power. And it's because you've probably experienced that and those structures in your life. And I think that as long as the book is not making you feel bad about it, right? I mean, this is my same conversation I've had about marketing. When you start to see the tactics that someone uses to convince you, to persuade you of things, if you choose to be resentful of that, then you're just going to live your life in a really miserable place. I prefer to consider the intention and the motivation of that person, and then also how it aligns with myself. So again, you do need to be mad that someone is manipulating their enemies to work for them, to get power if you think they're a good leader. Or does it really matter if other people are, concealing their intentions if you're not concealing yours, because you don't, you like to be an open book and you want to be vulnerable and you don't mind that position that it puts you in, then great. It's a double-edged sword though, learning about it, because it does make it kind of uncomfortable sometimes when you do catch someone using the tactics. And in the book, Robert Greene talks about that pretty much in every single law. What happens if someone catches on to your purposeful manipulation, and that's not a good place to